Dude, I am blown away at Graham's stock picks. I did not see that one coming whatsoever.
I am letting Graham, Stefan, and Jeremy spend $15,000 of mine. What am I doing?
Welcome back to Broke Man Finance. My name is Adam. If you follow Graham Stefan, Jeremy Financial, you follow the Iced Coffee Hour with Graham Stefan, recently they had on Miss Tiffany Ma. She is a very popular YouTuber. Make sure to go check her out. But during that course of her coming to Las Vegas to visit Graham and be on his show, they decided they were going to do a video on her channel where she gives Graham and Jeremy Financial $15,000 of her money, and they are going to pick all the stocks. So in this video, we're going to review what stocks they picked and if I agree or disagree with those picks.
Hey guys, it's Tiffany. What is freaking up, you guys? As you guys can clearly see, I am not in my normal setting. I am at Graham Stefan's house with Jeremy, two guys that I look up to so much, that know so much about finance, and we're doing something a little bit different. I'm giving them $15,000 of my own money that I worked so hard for, and I'm gonna let them spend it on the stock market.
My understanding was that we would do $10,000 on public. We pick 10 stocks. So you could pick 5.
Okay.
I'll pick 5. And then Webull, we could buy cryptocurrency.
Ooh,
Yes.
5,000 in crypto. That way, we're diversified. And I'm thinking, by the way, on public, we do $1,000 per stock. You
That's
pick 5,
perfect.
I
Yep.
pick 5.
Oh wow, okay.
I want to get an understanding, do you want a safe stock or do you want
No.
something risky?
Risky. I think I'm young enough where I can take the risks now. No?
Yes,
Yes?
you are.
Okay.
Graham and I have difference of opinion. Graham loves to play it safe. I'm not the riskiest guy, but I compared to Graham, I look like a maniac.
Jeremy is 100% known for picking individual stocks. His channel is we have very similar channels. His is obviously way bigger than mine. Graham is the one that's got me really interested because he doesn't do that. His channel is about personal finance, but he doesn't just pick a lot of individual stocks. He is this generation's Dave Ramsey, and I mean that as a complete compliment. He's conservative, safe, smart, and just he doesn't put himself out there and mitigates a lot of risk. So I'm very interested to see what individual stocks he picks.
So I'm going to give you my riskier stocks that could either make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. So first one we got U.S. Concrete. So it's $54 a share right now.
Okay, U.S. Concrete, that's definitely a surprise to me. I did not see that coming whatsoever. I thought he would have went a totally different direction, but okay, that's an interesting pick. I'll be curious to see where that is in a year whenever they go back to look at it. I probably would not have made this pick for her because I would have tried to figure out exactly what her circle of competence is. Probably went another route, but hey, we'll check back in a year and see how it's looking.
At the core of all of it is concrete. We need concrete for roads, for highways. We're sitting on concrete right now. So, Jeremy, you're up.
First 1,000 done.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Tattooed chef.
Yeah, tattooed chef right off the
I need
bat,
more
baby.
information.
I think everybody knew this was coming by Jeremy. He talks about Tattooed Chef all the time. He is a big investor in Tattooed Chef. I am also an avid supporter of Tattooed Chef. I think the food's great. They're popping up more and more. I see this company growing exponentially over the next, again, 3 to 5 years. So I really like this pick by Jeremy. This is definitely more in my wheelhouse than U.S. Concrete.
They just got into almost all the Targets nationwide recently. And Target says that this is the best frozen food related launch in the company's history.
No way. How
But
much did you put into it?
I think over the course of 2 to 3 months, I probably put 35,000 in.
Whoa.
It must be nice to have Graham Stefan kind of money. $35,000 just a couple months. You know, just throw it in there and see what happens.
guess how much I
But
have invested in
I've been averaging in over quite a
75.
7 figures.
Whoo! I knew Jeremy was into Tattoo Chef, 7 figures. I need more subscribers.
No, yep, 7 figures. We're riding with Tattoo Chef.
Right.
You are up.
All right, the next one I would say is Enphase Energy. The fact that we're going very green energy, I think Enphase is going to continue to do well.
Okay, that's another interesting pick by Graham. I did not see that coming. He's exactly right though. The green energy, and there's a lot of potential with Enphase. They could see a really good uptick. I don't know if I would have picked that for her or not personally, but over the next year, they could see a lot of growth. So I understand the pick. It'll be interesting to see where this is at in 1 year, that's for sure.
We're spending money so fast. 3,000 in 5 minutes.
Yep.
All right.
Oh
Stock
boy,
number
the next
4.
one up. Okay, all right. This one could go high. High.
Was
I know
that
what
a
it
wink
is.
I just saw?
Something 13.
Yes.
Oh, what, 13?
No search results found.
Oh,
What?
you can't buy that on public.
No way.
What is it?
Yeah, Planet 13.
Oh, this is devastating.
Could we buy it on a Weeble?
Another one that you should have saw coming with Jeremy Financial picking it. Planet 13 has been one of his favorite stocks, favorite companies. He's talked about it a ton, but unfortunately, he can't buy. I think they're on public right now. They can't buy it on certain brokerages. It's just not offered. Robinhood being one. For those kind of stocks, I recommend Charles Schwab. Schwab has always got it. That's where I get a lot of my speculative penny stock plays. So make sure you check them out.
Okay, so it's all right. I have a lot of different stocks. We're gonna go with Corsair Gaming. So Corsair Gaming, forward P under 20.
This would be in her circle of competence because Corsair, they offer a lot of streaming and different tech gear, especially for a popular YouTuber who likes to stream and go live and do these videos on YouTube. Again, me and Jeremy got the same picks on this. I'm an investor in Corsair Gaming myself. I think they got a lot of potential. I like that pick.
And like I said, the company's undervalued. So yeah, I think Corsair Gaming is a good one for you.
My next choice would be Rocket Mortgage.
Ooh, RKT.
Wow.
RKT did have one crazy day this past year that they shot up like 100% or something in one day, and it came back down. But for the most part, RKT has been relatively flat, but they could see some great growth over the next year. And Graham is in the real estate market, so I'm trusting his opinion on that. That would certainly be outside of my wheelhouse.
And my thinking is this. A lot of people are sitting on the sidelines right now that literally can't buy a house because there's not enough inventory. So I think over the next year or two, as more inventory comes on the market, people are going to be looking for mortgages.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be a steady stream of business for Rocket Mortgage.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were doing Apple and stuff, and I'm actually really, really happy we're doing things I've never heard of.
Graham's got to come out with his big guns. He knows the competition's
Oh,
tough
yeah.
over here.
All right, we did it. $1,000.
There we go.
Walgreens, next
Oh,
one.
Walgreens! I know Walgreens.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it.
WBA was going to have to make it.
Another classic Jeremy pick. He's been a big proponent of Walgreens for a while. It's on my watch list. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. I've just been kind of watching. But she likes it. She's excited about it because she knows Walgreens. She uses Walgreens. So I like that for her because that would be in that wheelhouse for her. That's in that circle of competence because she uses it. Good pick for her, I think.
Walgreens pays about a 3.5% yield.
That's actually really good.
Needless to say, WBA, I love that one.
Needless to say, he has 7 figures in WBA. All right, we're doing it.
You know this one and you like it a lot.
Apple? Tesla.
Google.
Google!
Okay. Now that's been my favorite pick of Graham so far. Google is a good pick for her. She is a big YouTuber and Google owns YouTube. I think that is a perfect stock for her to own. Great pick.
This is one of my favorite. I think for online advertising is only going up from here. YouTube, I think, is only getting more popular. More people are on the platform. You're on it. So like
am.
you are a part of this stock just as much as all of us are. So I feel very comfortable with Google.
All right, my 1/3 of a share.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, you want to go big dog? We can go big dog for big dog. We're going with the FB Facebook.
Facebook.
yes,
Okay.
A good pick. I'm sure she knows Facebook. Obviously, she knows social media. Perfect stock for her, I think, in that circle of competence. And she may already own some. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she owns and what she doesn't own.
We just did it. All right. Last one, no pressure. I actually have 11,000 in this account, so you guys could do 500 on the last ones.
Yeah, okay, 500 on the last one. So I would say 1,000. I'm gonna say 1,000 Coinbase.
Ooh,
go
vacant
Coinbase,
coin. I was
yeah.
considering that.
I purchased
Yeah.
them super high. I think I purchased
Yeah.
at 320.
Okay, Coinbase, I did not. Graham is full of surprises on this thing. I did not see Coinbase coming into play here, especially with the way everything's been dipping and kind of moving around. A solid company. I use them for a lot of my crypto stuff. So, they had the big IPO, and they came out swinging, and the shares went through the roof, the share price, and then it come crashing back down. But a lot of people, like she's mentioned, she bought super, super high, and there are a lot of people still holding the bag on that one. But I think those people, if you're one of those folks, you're going to be okay. Coinbase is legit.
The reason I
Alright.
say this because people are very pessimistic right now with cryptocurrency. My understanding with Coinbase is that they make a lot of the revenue from just fees of buying and selling. And to me, it doesn't make much of a difference if Bitcoin's at 30 or 10 or 50. So I think some of the transactional volume is going to be pretty good on Coinbase. And I think just over time, they seem to be a pretty reputable, solid company.
All right, let's do it.
I got to disagree with Graham on that one. I do believe that the price of Bitcoin will affect the share price of Coinbase. The higher Bitcoin gets, the more excited and hype everybody gets around it, and more people will be buying. And I think the lower it gets, more people are staying away from it. Just because the hype surrounding Bitcoin alone, I think will 100% affect Coinbase's share price. I love you, Graham, but I got to disagree with you on that one.
We're gonna go with another big dog. Amazing's on Amazon stock. Okay.
Okay.
And Amazon owns Whole Foods. They own Twitch.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
What?
So I know when you find out how many different businesses they own, Zappos.com. I mean, when you find out how many different businesses Amazon owns, it's absolutely amazing.
Okay, that's a solid pick. That is a very safe pick. Definitely not risky, I don't think. Amazon is a monster company, and they're only going to continue to grow. They are pumping out crazy numbers. They're doing all kinds of acquisitions, and that's a solid pick for her. I like that one a lot.
All right, we just did it.
There we
Last
go.
one.
Last 500. I'm going to go big here.
Right.
Fisker.
Fisker.
This is a stock
Okay.
that's either going to be worth way more or way less. This is the highest
In a year.
risk, highest reward. They're an EV company that originally was competing with Tesla back in like 2011, but their cars caught on fire and they just didn't have the tech. But I think
So
as
it's
we
very risky.
extremely risky. But I think as we move towards EV, Fisker just needs like a few solid cars out there to gain some mainstream acceptance. For the price you're paying now, might be worth the risk.
Alright.
You could lose the entire thing though.
Dude, I am blown away at Graham's stock picks. I did not see that one coming whatsoever. Not that they're bad picks. I just did not see them coming. I would not have made those same picks, but especially Fisker. I'm not a fan of Fisker. But the EV thing is wide open. I'm not throwing shade. I would just have went another route. But hey, this has been very fun to hear Graham's picks on what he's digging on, because we rarely get to hear that.
So just a heads up, if you want risky, this is as risky
This
as
is
it
risky?
gets. Yes.
How much do you have personally in Fisker? Or do you not have any
30
at all?
grand.
All right, 500 it is.
That is okay. I like the risk right there, Graham. He looks a little stressed out with that pick, but I'm digging it. Although I'm not digging Fisker, I'm digging the fact that Graham picked them.
All right, last one.
Alrighty, we're gonna go with Winning Resorts. Wynn
Wynn!
Obviously, they've been devastated over the past year because you can't travel. But now everybody wants to travel, and it's a dividend stock.
Okay, I can see that. They're out there in Vegas, and Jeremy and those guys, they get to see the product firsthand. I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gamer guy. I don't stay at Wynn. Very, very nice properties though, and who are affected by the Rona. Now everything's kind of pushing back up, so it could be a really good choice for her, and we could see some really good growth with that one over the next year.
So now we got
Now we
cryptos.
got crypto on Webull. If it were me, I would take 3,000 Bitcoin, 2,000 Ethereum. What do you think, Jeremy?
For me, I would do 2,500 VGX. But yeah, Ethereum and VGX is where I would go there.
100% agree with you right there, Graham. 100%. If somebody came to me and said, hey, I've got $5,000 and I want to invest into crypto right now on the spot, I would go 3,000 Bitcoin, 2,000 Ethereum, hands down. I completely agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm
Ethereum,
getting
Bitcoin.
really
Yeah.
differing advice right now.
Yeah.
So Ethereum for sure is what we're settling.
Well, yeah, we definitely both agree on Ethereum. Bitcoin's
Yeah.
such a boring one, though, man.
Stable.
Stable?
That's your rock.
60,000 to 34,000 in like a month.
That's your rock, though. I think Bitcoin's the rock.
2,000 Ethereum, 1,000 Bitcoin, 1,000 VGX, and then 1,000 Doge.
How about let's agree just one Ethereum? It's 2169.
Okay.
Yeah.
One Ethereum.
I just bought one Ethereum.
Okay.
Sweet. Now we have about almost $3,000.
How about this? Can we agree at least 2,500 Bitcoin?
I can't agree to that.
What do you guys think about Litecoin and Doge?
I'd be okay with $500 in Doge.
Okay.
I think it's just too risky.
Okay.
I don't mind a little Litecoin, a little Bitcoin Cash, maybe, potentially.
Okay.
Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, nah, Jeremy, I can't. I'm with Graham on this one, bro. I was with you on the stocks, but I'm with Graham on the crypto. Yeah, no, Bitcoin Cash, I'm not digging. And maybe this will age terribly for both of us, me and Graham, but I'm with Graham on this one.
I heard through the grapevine that Bitcoin Cash transactions go through a lot quicker than Bitcoin.
Yes, but she's doing it to make money, not to transact with.
Oh.
So
Jeremy's reactions are funny, man. Jeremy's a funny dude. I don't think he gets enough credit for his humor. I'm putting that out there. I dig the dad jokes, man. Yeah, but his reaction, like he didn't know, like, oh, we're investing. Oh, I didn't know that.
I would say if it were me, 3,000 Bitcoin. Or 2,500 Bitcoin, 500 Doge. And that would be your 5,000.
I need you guys to agree on this.
Just,
What do we
just
think?
agree. I think just Bitcoin, Ethereum.
My problem is my coin's not even available, so I just agree. I'll just agree. If we can't do my coin, then we can't do my coin.
Do you want to do Dogecoin?
I don't care. I want you guys to figure out.
Jack wants Dogecoin. My vote is just Bitcoin. How about this? We'll flip the phone. Heads, 500 Dogecoin. Tails, no Dogecoin.
Okay.
Flipping a coin. Now that is some actual realistic crypto investing, because a lot of times whenever we pick some coins or some tokens, that's basically what we're doing.
500 Dogecoin.
Oh, sweet. All right. All right,
500
we're doing.
Dogecoin, and whatever's left over, Bitcoin.
That is how we literally just spent $16,000. Wow, that
Money
was
well
the.
spent.
Yeah, honestly, 100%. I would agree with that statement so much. I'm so excited to see how it does. What do you think these portfolios are going to look like in a year?
My guess, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to say maybe you're looking 5 to 15% gain within a year.
So about 1,500, you'd say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if mine does bad, probably about 50%. If it does good, probably 400%. It's just,
okay.
it's a differing, Honestly, it's so hard to guess because there's so many things that can happen. Like, what happens if, I don't know, we get some other health event? What happens if the market crashes? Like, there's so much crap that could happen. Yeah, I don't know. I would say 20%.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go with 20.
Honestly, I'd be happy with 10 or 20, so let's make it happen. That is how I spent $16,000 in 30 minutes. If you guys have not watched either Graham's videos or Jeremy's videos, I'm going to link their channel down below. Make sure you go check them out. I've learned so many things about the stock market because of both of them. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure to subscribe to their channels.
So Graham and Jeremy just spent $15,000. I gotta go with Jeremy. I thought he had the better stock picks, but I gotta go with Graham. I feel like he had the smarter strategy for crypto. Now regarding both of them, there are stocks I wouldn't have picked for her. I would have tried to tailor it more for what at her as an influencer, and she's just wanting to be a passive investor and not necessarily doesn't want to follow companies and follow financials and that kind of thing. I would have tailored it more for what she's going to use in her life, her work life, what she's passionate about, and that way she could gauge the quality of that company by her day-to-day use. That's the route I would have went with it, but it will be very fun to see what this looks like in a year from now. As always, I hope all your stocks go to the moon. I hope you all stay safe, and I hope everyone out there takes care.